Now, yours is broken.
Yes.
What's yours like?
Not broken at all.
The news is that Terrorhurtz are up against Kronic 2 in the next battle.
Dear, dear. Could be a bit tough, that.
Now, you haven't got long. Is it serious damage?
A little bit, I
can see through there.
You can see through there. Right.
Terrorhurtz,
oh, no.
You're going to have to be quick.
Yeah.
And you're going to have to be lethal when you finished it.
Yeah.
There you go.
We'll
Straighten that out.
give a run for the money anyway. We'll try it.
And what do you feel about them, having seen their robot in bits?
The Kronic 2 is a very good robot, so it will be quite tough. But they seem to be quite proud of the damage on their robot, so we'll try and oblige them.
With some
Giving them a bit more
fighting talk, that's what we like.
Kronic 2.
Together up there in the controls box, Dave and John Lang and Mike Gardner.
Terrorhurtz.
Splendid team, John Reed and Dominic Parkinson. Lots of experience. Wonder if they can go further this year.
Roboteers, stand by.
See who's in the arena for the house robots then. It's the Sergeant. Ready to get out a marching drill or two. And Growler.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Out they come. The weaponry is more potent from Terrorhurtz. Boy, and how. Look at that, slamming down on Kronic 2. Looks a very good machine here, Terrorhurtz. I think they'll give Panic Attack a run for the money in the heat final if they get there. And from the evidence of the opening seconds of this battle, they'll get there because Kronic 2 knows it's got to flip and flip fast simply to survive. It's trying to get that flipper in underneath, but Terrorhurtz has a zero ground clearance. It has the side skirts. Like Panic Attack, it nudges Kronic 2 into the CPZ, which means that Sergeant Bash can now attack. Their wheels are locked together, side by side. Terrorhurtz coming in from the rear. Kronic 2 just getting away, turning, running into Terrorhurtz once again in the centre of the arena, slamming across there. Terrorhurtz is giving chase now. It knows that it has Kronic 2 on the run. Kronic 2 with the little yellow wobbly bits on top. Not really doing much and trying to run away, and advised. Terrorhurtz back on the attack, still on the attack. Waiting. Down comes the axe. Why isn't the axe coming down? Is there a problem with the Terrorhurtz axe? John Reed and Dominic Parkinson, why aren't they using the weaponry? Kronic 2 is on the flame pit, trying to get itself off by using the flipper to gain some purchase, but I think that Kronic 2 have been immobilised. A vent of steam from underneath gives a little bit of life, but there's not much movement in Kronic 2 from the two 750-watt motors. Oh! And damage, it is only superficial. The yellow wobbly bits come off, courtesy of Growler. Absolutely destroying Kronic 2. Dave and John Lang and Mike Gardner, they're all engineers. It's a splendid looking machine, great fun, but oh, it's met its match here in Terrorhurtz. How much damage did Growler cause? The pit release activated. If I was you, Kronic 2, I'd make a beeline for that pit because Growler's definitely on the prowl this time. What a frightening new house robot for Robot Wars, the Sixth Wars. Growler and his owner, Mr. Psycho. No, John Reed and Dominic Parkinson, you're not Mr. Psycho. Or are you? You're some sort of nutter to have a go at Sergeant Bash in there. The house robots mean business next time. You will be going through the heat final because Kronic 2 has 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second. No life left in Robot Wars, the Sixth Wars. Out they go. And Terrorhurtz survives. And Growler comes in. A little nibble and a munch. It drags Kronic 2 almost off to its horrible lair. Spits out the part he didn't like, Sergeant Bash, who I think has just had a little look over to Terrorhurtz and a bit of a wink as if to suggest, I'll be waiting for you next time. Growler grabs Kronic 2. A little bit too late now. Dave Lang to turn Kronic away. Terrorhurtz in there. One last push. It's on fire. We know it's out. Hot under the collar? No. Cool as you like. Whew. so's their machine then.
Kronic 2 put up a good fight, but it's not enough. Terrorhurtz go marching on! I'm just as sad as you.
Yeah.
What happened?
We just couldn't get underneath them, and the axe was just too powerful.
You got underneath Growler.
That was quite good.
I think you're the first robot to do that.
I was quite impressed with that.
And you're taking on all the house robots, really?
No, it's got to be done, isn't it?
Where'd you go from here? Because that looked a bit one-sided to me.
It did. I think we'll try and come back next year and see if we can kick their butt.
Hey, you want revenge?
Oh, yeah.
All right, then you're not going to take this line down, are you?
Nope. No.
This is what we like to hear on Robot Wars. Ladies and gentlemen, Kronic 2! At last, a robot that does a bit of damage.
It's about time, isn't it?
You've been competing in Robot Wars right from the very beginning.
Yeah, 5 years now.
And it's always been a bit pants, really.
Really?
And all of a sudden, you've got this weapon which is fairly awesome, and you're through to a heat final.
Yeah, we don't normally go around squashing hedgehogs, but in this case...
Do you think you can go far in the competition?
Who knows? It's just... Who knows? Depends who you get, the luck of the draw. But it's working really well at the moment. We're really happy with it. At last, we're getting somewhere.
You won't go very far to keep having to go to the house robots. So you had a go bash there, didn't you?
Yeah, it's a risky game, isn't it?
And they've got long memories, those robots, I tell you.
Yeah.
We were thinking of going to help out Kronic against the house robots, but we thought, not diplomatic. No, we won't do that.
Listen, let's hope you go all the way. Ladies and gentlemen, Terrorhurtz!